Spirituality, the quality or state of being spiritual. Spiritual, of, relating to, consisting of, or affecting the spirit. Incorporeal. Spirit, the immaterial intelligent or sentient part of a person. Incorporeal, not corporeal, having no material body or form. Spiritualism, the view that spirit is a prime element of reality. Okay. That spiritualism stuff may not have worked. Here's how it happened. I was at work today, and my last few contracts, I've been working in companies that are downsizing. So I'm like in these big empty cubicles, huge rooms of empty cubicles where people have just left. And you can tell that there was a lot of activity there at one time, and there was a lot of energy there at one time. So I started thinking that I could almost feel, the people still there, the energy and, the vibrations of people who was there. It made me think that maybe the energy generated by the excitement and the activities of the people was somehow still in the room. The objects, the inanimate objects, or even the time space in that area could somehow retain energy. Say if humans emanated an energy, so a form of energy or a vibration, and somehow inanimate objects or the time space in that area was able to absorb that energy or be affected by that energy and hold it or maintain it for a little while, then a person could be sensitive to feeling that energy, some kind of emotional energy or some kind of vibration that the body may give off, the human body may give off, that may affect inanimate objects, and they were able to somehow retain remnants of that energy. And if a person was sensitive to that, that is a form of spiritualism to me. Spirit. I think a spirit is energy. Because to me, spirituality is nothing but the yet undiscovered connectedness and interaction of our consciousness and our bodies with time and space. Basically, I think that there are connections between human beings that we're not aware of yet. And I've been calling that spirituality. And the reason I showed the definitions of these words, I was trying to find a link between the definitions of spiritual and spirituality that kind of explained what I was thinking. But I may have been wrong. I can admit it. Maybe I just don't know the word of spirituality and spiritual, because it seems that spiritual and spirituality may have another definition, another meaning. It may be a whole different word that I'm looking for, a whole different concept. But basically the concept says that humans give off an energy that can be retained by inanimate objects, or maybe even time, space. And other human beings could be sensitive to that energy. You can walk in a room and just feel it. To me, that would be spirit energy. Maybe not a spirit, but a spirit energy. And also, this energy should be unique to the person giving it off. It should have a pattern and a vibration that is unique to the person giving it off. So you can almost say that it's a spirit. But one of the definitions I found for spirit, that it was an intelligent, immaterial intelligent or something like that. It had to be intelligence in there. And that part I haven't quite got to explaining yet. But my idea of spirituality is to describe or link the connections between consciousnesses, inanimate objects, and maybe time, space. I think there's definitely interaction between consciousnesses that we're not aware of yet, or we physically have grown away from, through our development for depending on the other five senses. If our body emanates a type of energy that can be absorbed and maintained by inanimate objects or time, space, and remnants of that energy can be detected by other consciousnesses, to me that would be spirituality. And how much information we can get from that, what can we determine from that, would it be intelligent or not, is something that I'm still developing. And that would lead me to a more of an atheistic spirituality. A lot of people have told me that atheists, they think the definition of atheist is they don't believe in anything. You know, no spirits, no spirituality, nothing. To me, the definition of atheist is a person who just doesn't believe in God. I almost believe in everything all around God except for God. And I'm not talking about miracles or spirits or ghosts or anything. I'm talking about energies that are left behind by consciousnesses in maybe human or living creatures that can be absorbed and maybe maintained by objects of time and space, and then detected by other consciousnesses or living beings.